and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Makaha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS where I learn from. Shalom to the whole for elect, preaching His word and truth and sincerity. And to you, brave, to you sisters out there learning in silence and staying in order, I say to you all, Shalom. So I was having a conversation with somebody, and I forgot how it came up, but we're talking about, bearing the cross, right? And the person said to me, "Is that why people wear crosses?" And I started laughing, and then I had to double think. I'm like, that's probably what they do believe, right? This is probably why they do believe that you have to put a cross on your neck or whatever it was. Whatever the reason is, I think it's hilarious. For one, that cross is a death device. It's a crucifixion. It's basically, let's just say it's an electric chair, right? We look at the electric chair as a death sentence for a criminal, right? No different than putting a gun on your chest, and this is supposed to represent the faith of JC, as they call him, right? The Messiah. Now, what will make you think that he would want you to wear this? Right? What in your right mind will make you think that this is what he wants? This is how he wants to be remembered. Right? And even if it was, see, you got people. You could wear that cross and be a prostitute. You could wear that cross and be a murderer. You could wear that cross and be an idolater, which you are, right? But here we have a man wearing the cross and smoking, right? It was just a small example of the conversation I was having. It's like, yeah, people wear these crosses and commit all kind of folly, right? It doesn't do you any good, and it's not going to save you. Or I just think it's hilarious, man. I had to laugh. Because it's true. These people probably believe that scripture actually is talking about, wearing a cross. But like I said, you could do all kind of debauchery wearing one of those, right? The President Trump could wear one of these, right? The Pope wears one and touches children. Man, I'm probably gonna get a strike for that. But you get the point, right? This is not what Yahushai Hamashiach, the Messiah, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. I'm talking to you, wacky-tacky Christians. Right? This is what you believe. You believe that, you put these beads on, you pray to the Virgin Mary, right? Because that's what's in here in the middle. No, that's a cross. But usually there's a Virgin Mary in there, right? And these numbers here, these 5 beads you see there, and all these numbers right here, all these are a part of a religion, right? You count how many, I don't know how many Bloody Marys. I don't know what they say, but I didn't grow up Catholic. We didn't have these. I was Pentecostal. I was in a Pentecostal church, and we never wore crosses there, but other Christians did. But man, you could wear this cross and eat a whole lobster tail. You could eat this cross. You could wear this cross and eat a whole pig. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make you holy. Just like the water baptism, it's a physical thing. It does do nothing for the spirit. This is Matthew chapter 16, verse 21. From that time forth began Hamashiach Yahushai to show unto his disciples how that he must go into Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed, and be raised again the third day. Verse 22. Then Peter took him and began to rebuke him, saying, Be it far from thee, Lord, this shall not be unto thee. Right, so here goes Peter trying to save Yahushua from his mission that he was sent to be sent to be done, right, by the Most High God Yahweh. Right, Peter's wishing, is praying, is like, not let this happen to you. Right, but he knew that this was part of it. Yahushua is trying to tell him this is part of it. You know, these these chastisements from, you know, the Gentiles and even our people, mocking and, you know, losing of friends and losing jobs because of this. You know, those are minor things compared to what he went through, but, you know, he's letting you know that these things must happen, right? You have to take these things cheerfully. It says verse 22, Peter took him and began to rebuke him, saying, Be it far from thee, Lord, this shall not be unto thee. But he turned and said unto Peter, Get thee behind me, Satan. Thou art an offense unto me, for thou savorest not the things that be of God, but those that be of men. Verse 24, Then he said unto his disciples, If any man will not come after me, let him deny himself. Right? Did that man in the picture deny himself from the pleasures of the flesh and wanted to smoke? Right? No. These are examples that Christianity has failed us. Right? See, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. Right? That means take everything that comes with it. Right? In the book of Revelation, it says that he took the book and he ate it and it was sweet in his belly. Right? You know, knowing that you're an Israelite, you know, knowing that the Lord preferred you over all the nations, that you get the kingdom, right? And they said then it became bitter in his belly, meaning the things that came after knowing these things, losing family, friends, jobs, privileges, as they call them, liberties. You know, you lose all these things, man, and you know, Satan comes attacking you, and illnesses come to you, and you know that's the bitter part, man. It says, Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, If any man will not come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. Right? You know, sometimes that's not literally talking about life. It's talking about liberties and freedoms. Right? You're not going to be able to do what you want to do if you're serving the Lord, because you're more focused on what's going on in the scriptures and in life, man, like towards the ministry, right? But people who want to live their life, right, and just indulge and just be indulging in the system and not separate from it, right? You're going to end up losing your life, man, because the Lord does not like lukewarmness. You can't have both. You can't love money and the Lord, right, unless you offend one. It says, verse 26, For what is a man profiteth if he shall gain the whole world and lose his soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? So you could get all the riches, all the liberties, all the fun things, and all the boats, cars, and girls, and for what? To lose your soul, right? How much, or what is your soul worth? Right, that's a very important question, because let's say, I heard this question asked before. So this person had asked another person, say, hey, what if I told you I'll give you win $100 million, right, today, but in 24 hours you will die? Would you take it? And the person said no, right? Because all the money in the world is not worth, right, your soul. It doesn't matter how much it is. If you can't, you know, take it with you, you can't enjoy it. What's the point, right? Life is not but a blink of an eye, right? Let's say 80 years, 90 years, right, to a lifetime is nothing. It's a blink. It's funny because, you know, the people that know the truth, right, and believe in it and follow it. You know, the elect men of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, right? It's like they're gambling, right? They're in a casino, they're gambling against the table, and the table has people that don't know the truth, right? But the elect can see everybody's cards, and you have the winning hand, right? It'll be foolish for you to put your hand down and join the table amongst the other guys when you got the winning hand, right? I hope I didn't over explain that. Um, I try to speak on things that make sense to myself. So like if I lost you on that, but you know, Israel got the winning hand, man. In a poker table, it's already set. You won. That's the difference, man. You know, the 1/3 and the 144 are willing to sacrifice their life for this truth. And that's the difference between Israel and Christianity, or the established religions. Right, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned from. And a healthy shalom to all for elect preaching his word in truth and sincerity. To you, Rivs, to you, sisters out there learning silence and staying in order, I say to you all, shalom.